A Central Indiana teacher is running for a major award, a Grammy, for being an outstanding music teacher. Bethany Robinson teaches at Noblesville High School and is a semifinalist for the Grammy Music Educator Award. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me this morning.
Absolutely. Tell us a little bit more about this award.
So this award is for lasting contributions in the field of music education, and I have been teaching at Noblesville for about 19 years now, which is crazy to think about, but I absolutely love what I do each day, and my students are wonderful, and so to be recognized is just really an honor.
You play bass, and
yes,
so you're able to bring those skills into the classroom. Tell us how that really helps students.
I think it's sort of a practice what you preach type of situation where I have these experiences weekly, if not multiple times a week, where I'm playing with really amazing musicians in the Indianapolis area. And all the things that come with performing live music, I can kind of come back to the students and say, hey, this is what happened at the gig last night, or this is what we're doing. So I'm trying to help them as much as I can leave the classroom or even have real world experiences right now.
Is that how you've been able to grow this program?
I think that that's one of the reasons, but also having a really supportive administration and community. We've been named one of the best communities for music education, I think 7 or 8 years running now from the NAM organization, and that starts at the elementary school level. So like every level of, from the community to the administration to our elementary school teachers to our middle school teachers, like our team is incredible, and so it's a really huge team effort.
And you've been able to grow 6 bands, did you say?
Yeah, when I started the jazz program maybe about 15 years ago, there was 1 band, and the school system was also a little bit smaller as well. So as that grew, I think all of these teachers, we've had this vision for what this music program could be, and just giving our kids as great experiences as possible, and the students really responded well, and so we've been able to grow all of our classes, so we have 6 jazz bands now.
Wow. What are some of those favorite experiences? What do students just love?
I think the students love the family that is each band, and that a lot of it, the culture that we're trying to build for them, is that is their classroom. So the students have a huge stake. They're making decisions in the rehearsals, and then with those, I think that they're able to take that and just run with it, and they're able to, form bands kind of on their own.
Okay.
And then we're also taking them to contests and festivals, even really all over. We were able to play at Jazz Lincoln Center the last couple years and make that top 15 in the nation, contest festival, which was life-changing for us, and then also win a state championship this past year for ISMA, which was our first time. So that was really wonderful, but you can see the excitement that the kids have, and they bring that to class every day.
Now, you've been able to get some big names to come to school, right? Are you expecting someone next year?
Yeah, it's actually Marshall Jilks, who's one of the best trombone players in the world. He's running the WDR band in Europe right now. He was just in Paris last week playing. He's based in New York City. He'll be our guest artist. We're partnering with Shires and also Page's Music, and they will be here for our November 20th concert at Noblesville High School, and we're inviting all Central Indiana students to come do a master class with him for free and to see the concert that evening with all 6 of our jazz bands.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun. This is not the first time that you've been nominated for a Grammy before, is it?
This is my 3rd year. The first year I made it to the top 10, which is incredible. I mean, there's thousands of people that apply and that submit videos and artifacts and have students sort of speak on their behalf to the impact that the teachers have had. So to be at this level is just quite an honor.
So you'll find out maybe later this year?
In December, they'll name the finalists, the top 10, and I think Grammy week, the finalists will be named, and that person will get to go out to the broadcast in LA and be awarded, at the broadcast.
Any word of advice for any musicians out there listening?
I think the more that you seek out the best teachers, the best music, and just really, if you can fall in love with the music, I think that is the key to sort of making this part of your life and to share it with others. And that's been the biggest thing for my students, I think.
Ms. Robinson, thank you so much for joining us. We're so excited for you.
We know
that you'll win.